A short time ago, an American airplane dropped one.
Just got done with track number 1, The Pressure, and this is a great track. Feeling like a 7 to 8 out of 10. Kind of lean on an 8 out of 10. The first half of this track is just beautiful from an instrumental point of view. There's these beautiful synths and chord progressions just fluttering up, ascending through my headphones, and Nas just sounds like a fucking rap king who's just returned back to a vacant city that he used to rule, to breathe life into that bitch. I love the beat switch up on the second half of this thing. It just feels like luxury rap, you know, like whether it's talking about those rugs or whatever drink this girl was sipping on. Like, it's just, you just really get a sense of the luxury and wealth he must be surrounded by in his life. And he's just, god damn, his flowing is just creamy smooth. These beats are just clean, fresh as fuck. Great track. Okay, so track number 2, Death Row East. This was another good solid track. I'm digging the instrumental. It's nice, flowing, head nod worthy, real nice. I love the way that with this track Nas is reflecting on his past, and in many ways it's just a good reminder of just how legendary he is and how his past is. The shout outs to Suge, I was just like, god damn. I love the Thriller line as well, or the Thriller mention. And when he's talking about Tupac, and particularly how the track ends with that announcer telling the crowd about Tupac's death, and like the you know, everybody gasping and being shocked and awed, like it literally sent a chill down my spine. Kind of stuck between like a 7 or 8 out of 10, but it's a solid track. That ending, whew. Okay, so track number 3, 40 Side, and we have another good track. I'm kind of feeling like a 7 out of 10 on it. The instrumental is good. Nothing crazy, but it's good. I gave the hood hope. Till then, we gonna be thugging behind the project building, plotting on our way that we can make a million, a billion. Until then, we gonna be thugging. I feel like those lyrics like pretty much sum up the entire lyrical side. Pretty much this whole song. Okay, so track number 4, EPMD, number 2, and sweet mother of Christ. there's a line, we at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Yeah, it certainly fucking sounds like it. Shit getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. I love that visual. I said it was dead, but it faked its death like Machiavelli. Also, you see letters in red splatter like sauce on spaghetti. I love that moment. Also, Eminem fucking snapped. Okay, he was rhyming in a way that I was like, what? He's like taking, like Eminem is taking like whole paragraphs. It feels like he's taking whole paragraphs and like crunching them into like a word and rhyming it with another paragraph crunch word after one another. Does that make sense? Like when he's just rhyming, just like throwing out names of people that he respects. Holy fucking shit! The amount of words that he was saying as each second ticked by, it's just like holy shit. But yeah, the instrumental was fine. It felt a bit thin. You would have thought that the instrumental would have been like, hey, ho, face, ha. But I mean, it was good. It's a good track. I think the standout thing was Eminem just going completely fucking nuts, rhyming in ways that like was like twisting and was contorting my brain. Okay, yeah, so track number 5, this and track number 2 are my favorites for sure so far. But yeah, this track Rare, like god damn, Nas was sounding just fantastic. Nigga was sounding dangerous, nigga was sounding wealthy, nigga sounded like he was just dripping with swagger. This was great. There's so many lyrics that just jumped out. Musically, I'm on Mars, walking all over the beat, putting my feet on the stars. It was great. Studying big, studying Nietzsche. You gotta call in a chopper to reach me. Homie, I don't need a jeweler to freeze me. Ice in my veins, I make it look easy. Like, I'm staying rare for all of my days. Levels of Tarantino, curbing my ego. Oh yeah, I loved this line where he goes, "Big dog affair, no kids involved, round table having war council." I love that image. This image of like him and his homies, like when they sit at the table to talk business, it's like a war council. It's like fucking the whole lives could be affected by their decisions or by their statements. Like it's just dope. This was dope. Track number 6, YKTV. This is another favorite. Maybe my favorite track so far. First off, the beat. First off, this is definitely this is a favorite track, but this definitely is the best beat so far. The beat is dumb, silly, fucking nasty, sick, just nasty. Oh my god, like Nas literally sounds like a mob boss on this bad boy. He just sounds mean. He just sounds dangerous. Just sounds hungry. He just sounds good on this track. I love this moment where he goes, Oculus VR, that's how I see shit. I can't let you drive the boat if you get seasick. Draped in all red, she thought I was whoopty. 4 a.m. still going, I'm not even woozy. God, he sounded fantastic on this. He was just riding that motherfucking beat. I loved this track. It was like a clean sniper shot kill. Okay, you saw the enemy in the window. Clean sniper shot. Clean hit. Clean KO. Okay, nigga's head was taken off. Blood everywhere. This was dope. 7 or 8 out of 10. Kind of leaning on an 8 out of 10. This was sick. God damn, I love this fresh beat. Okay, I love those crispy fucking like snare hits, and beats going off in this thing. I love the female vocal just wailing in the background. It just makes you just in between two Argentinian sisters. They count up for me until they fingers get blisters. What I blew that on, I cannot seem to remember. It's not even bragging. I love that visual. It like reminds me of the imagery from that American Gangster film with Denzel Washington. Again, he even compares himself to like Tony Montana at one point. You know, he's like, listen, when you think of fucking people like Mick Jagger, you know what I'm saying? You should think of me, you know. Just braggadocious, some great braggadociousness here. It's probably like a 7 out of 10 for me, but it's good shit. It's good fun. And again, 7 or 8 out of 10. Kind of lean on like a 7 out of 10. But this was a solid track. I love the jazzy, like, you know, jazz influenced instrumental here. I love how introspective Nas gets on this track here. He's reflecting on moments that you can't relive throughout your life. Like for example, Nas mentions that he wished he had met Muhammad Ali, but his brother did, and he was talking about how the champ told his brother that nothing is real, and that gave him chills. Which conversely gave me chills, actually. But you know, like taking your first swim, seeing your baby in the crib for the first time, you know, getting like getting that fresh new house, being a virgin, like him reflecting on all these moments was sweet and really poignant. Oh yeah, by the way, he killed me with this line where he goes, moments you can't relive. Moments you can't relive, yeah. Like your first time bugging from something that Nas said. But yeah, another good track. Okay, so track number 9, Nobody featuring Miss Lauryn Hill. This is a great track right here. I think this is a 8 out of 10, and this is another favorite for me. I love this gorgeous ballad between the two of them on this track. Like I love this instrumental. It is so fucking fresh. Like when you hear the sax coming in, hearing those beautiful twinkling chords coming down on you through your headphones. I can't imagine if this goddamn thing was blasting through some fucking subwoofers. I'd be like, fuck me. I could totally picture the music video, just fucking Lauryn Hill and Nas just walking down some familiar streets to themselves, just fucking rapping and flowing. She was snapping as well. He was snapping as well. They're just fucking vibing off each other. I vibe with this whole fucking track. The energy here is just fan-fucking-tastic. Nas is throwing out some wonderful vivid imagery, like sunny LA, or the moment where he's talking about, he was on the phone or something like that, talking with Dr. Dre, and what did they say about the palm trees? Yeah, he was talking to Dr. Dre on the phone, and he goes, "Don't let the palm trees fool you, nigga. Be safe." Also, I love the mention of Keanu in The Matrix, since I literally just got done freaking out about The Matrix Resurrections. This cannot be a coincidence. Okay, and track number 10, Nophony Love, featuring Charlie Wilson. This is a good track. Feeling about 7 out of 10 on it. Borderline like a love song. Nas is talking about, he's talking about some woman, and goddamn, he loves that fucking woman. He's just throwing all love at this woman. You understand me? Like he is talking about a bad bitch. Okay. Track number 11, Brunch on Sundays. First off, I love the I love the cinematic ending to this track. It almost brings to mind musical moments from like fucking The Wizard of Oz from an instrumental perspective. Jesus Christ. Sunday Fun Day is my favorite day of the week. I think that pretty much perfectly describes this song. Okay, Sundays, Brunch on Sunday sounds fucking magical with Nas, okay? It just sounds like there's mad blunts, good food, good women nearby. He's just having a hell of a time. He was having fun while making this track. I have fun listening to it. Again, not crazy about it, but it's good stuff. Another like 7 out of 10. To Lock Me Down, It'd Take Two of You, Must Be Delusional Dog, I'm living beautiful. I feel like that's a perfect summary for this entire track. But no, it was good. It was good. I mean, nothing to freak out about, but it was good. Okay, so track number 13, Composure. Loving the instrumental on here. Another jazz-infused record right here. I love the sax sounds coming in on this bad boy. This track just sounds just beautiful. Just sounds really beautiful. And the song is literally is about keeping your composure. It almost sounds as if you could imagine negativity like in human form. It almost sounds like Nas is speaking directly towards this person about how he's not going to let them get him down, how he's always going to push forward. You can make mistakes, but it's how you recover from them that counts. It's just decently is inspiring. Yeah, Yeah, it was good. It's good. It's like a 7 out of 10. So that was track number 14, My Bible. Another good track. Um, Again, good, clean sounding instrumental. Probably immediately another 7 out of 10. This track is intriguing because it almost sounds like Nas is speaking to certain anxieties that run through his mind. Like making sure to speak with the kids about keeping your grades good, bettering yourself. He mentions a lot throughout that, like he hopes this life doesn't come to a tragic end, and I told like hopefully things just end well, and I totally feel that. I also love when he was talking about other rappers or other singers. Don't speak on death. Be careful what you say, because it can come back to you. He speaks towards that, and I appreciated that. There's a lot of stuff like that all over this track, and it's good. It's good. Again, not over the moon about it, but good track. Okay, and so the final track number 15, Nas is Good. This was a good closer. Feeling this, I've been saying this a lot, but feeling a 7 out of 10 on this. I'm loving the beat. I'm loving. First off, this song is like a weird short amalgamation of all the lyrical messages of this entire album in one song. In many ways, like this one track, it's like a strange recap of all the themes and messages on this album, which is interesting. And Nas talking about how he's good, about him. He's good at this particular time in his life, but he's constantly trying to better himself. He's very self-aware of his past flaws or past sins or run-ins, with the courts or like the justice system. I love the part where he mentioned that he got a call from one of the courts, and they were looking for a buddy of his who did something wrong in some criminal way, and he was like, I'm not snitching on a nigga. I love the lyrics about him talking about when he was in Egypt, swimming in the Red Sea. That was very vivid in my mind, and I thought this was good. I thought this was a good track, and from that, this was a good album. It's a lot of Nas just flexing his wealth, flexing his luxury. It's a lot of Nas looking inwards at wanting to keep bettering himself, making sure he doesn't slip up. Him thinking about his status in the hip hop game, reflecting on his legendary past and the dark moments of his past, like the one track that ends with the announcement of Tupac's death, for example. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to appreciate. I appreciate the introspective thoughts, I appreciate the wealth flexes. I appreciate just the moments where he's really is just vibing out and just having a kick-ass time, just rhyming in the studio. He just gets on the mic and he just wants to talk like a mob boss for a few minutes. Yeah, it's definitely good. It's good. There's a lot of jazz-like sounds, and there's a lot of creamy, smooth female vocal harmonies just sort of smothered all over this project. It's good stuff. However, from a lyrical standpoint, there's nothing mind-blowing. There's nothing substantially impressive, in my personal opinion. Like, there was no bar, there was no moments of flows that I thought were like exceptional or like you know, like timeless, or like there's nothing about, there's nothing from a lyrical standpoint, there's nothing from an instrumental standpoint that I thought was like classic or like masterpiece worthy for Nas, or compared to his past work, or just in general. But it's a enjoyable project. It's a solid project. It's definitely is a good project. I do wish that there were more exceptional lyrical moments, more powerful, substantially impressive lyrical moments. I do wish that the beats stood out more, or were more bombastic or extravagant, or just more epic, in my personal opinion. But all in all, it's definitely it's a good album. It's not necessarily something that I would, you know, rush back towards like again and again and again. But it's a good, solid album. Personally, I'm feeling a 7 out of 10 for this one. And